Greetings and salutations, Norathians. All right, let's clear the air now. Well, I got you for the first 10 seconds. Yes, I've been gone for a while. Haha, I'm alive. And we're going to be starting the heritage quests. Why am I not doing the main timeline? Because I'm stupid. Why are we not trade scaling? Because it's kind of boring, but we'll get to that, back to that anyway. If you haven't seen the trade scaling timeline, I have wings now because some of the wings that you can get, or the flying mounts, I should say, are level 35, and it goes for trade scaling or adventuring. So since I did my first trade skill and hit level 35, 36, or whatever it was, I have wings. So don't be shocked. Also, we are going to be jumping around all over the place for the heritage quests. So, if you don't want to spoil the other zones that I'll be covering in different series, like Greater Fadark or Freeport, Nectalos Forest, etc., don't watch these series until I get there. If you need to know what zones they are, I would look up the heritage quest that I'm going to be doing, and then go from there. So, right now we're in Greater Fadark, which is the good starting zone, and I'm going to be flying all over the place, so it's kind of spoiling the whole zone. So if you don't want the whole zone spoiled to you, please click off the video, go watch the other stuff. I'll be making more content as we go. I've been very focused on live, and live has been draining me from playing the game, but I kind of feel like I've been neglecting the series that I've been actually enjoying, so I'm going to do it. I've also been, hanging out with friends and stuff. Oh my goodness, this guy has a life. Disgusting. Imagine. But, hit the wrong button. Okay, am I still recording? Sweet. We are doing heritage quests. And the first one is an honor and service. You need to be level 14. It's considered heroic, but you can kind of solo it, especially if you got stats like I do, not the flex. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, dislike, don't comment, criticize me, hate me, love me, interact with the video. The more interaction, the more it gets in the algorithm. If you don't want me in the algorithm, don't watch the video. It's all right. We're all here. We're all having fun. Tons of nostalgia. If you don't have nostalgia, play the game yourself. If you don't want to play the game, why are you here? That's all I got. So we need to speak with Captain R.K. Irontoe of the Irontoe Brigade. So I'm gonna click through it slowly because there's so much dialogue just to get to the quest. There's just so much lore he just dumps on you. So I'm just gonna figure out what's going on here. So in case you want to read it, then yeah, I'll click very slowly because I have to keep looking over to make sure I'm clicking the right option. Okay. What's next? Okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Oh, I clicked too fast. Shit. Sure. I'm panicking. I forgot how to do this. In other news, hope everyone's doing well. Everyone's having a good time. Hope they've been enjoying their spring. It's currently pouring outside, and we might be getting some lovely, jolly snow. I hope not, but you never know. I will honor and serve. Yeah. Oh, I can't even wear it. Okay, cool. Yep. Sounds about right. That's too funny. Trying to do this quest when it first came out was a pain. Just trying to actually figure out how to do it. And also, what are you? Are you another heritage quest? There's no way. Nuh-uh. The wind that speaks her name. Is that? What is this? The wind that speaks her name, EQ2. It's a signature quest. I've never. What? I've never seen this before. Okay, we're not gonna do it though. We're getting distracted. We're getting distracted. I can't. It's a trap. We'll do that when I have a character playing for Greater Fate Arc. They almost got me with that one. So there's a bunch of orcs and stuff here. Yada yada yada. Here's this. Oh, I need to back. Exit. And then I think there's supposed to just be artifacts around here. No. Found around the memorial. Well, here's the memorial. It's not like I have to. Oh, here we go. Sweet. But I'm actually excited to be doing this. I genuinely loved doing this quest with my family back when my family used to play Everquest. Has a lot of nostalgia and just fun for me. I really love this game. Do I love the current? I mean, the avatars are cool. In case you quit at any whatever time, yes, they brought avatars back. It's more so definitely a guild thing, and is also not as well. I mean, if you have the gear, it's super easy to be honest with you, but if you don't have the strat or the gear, it can be kind of rough. But my goodness, I have to remember how to play this class too. I need to return the artifacts to the captain. I don't even know where I'm supposed to be. Oh, there we go. Trying to fly and read the quest can be a little. Ugh. We got our boy Fyrus, the goat, back as always. I might see if I can find a different mercenary. I don't know. Like, it's fun having a mage, but you know, I can do the DPSing. I'm supposed to be taking my time. I'm sorry. If I'm not like mentally telling myself what to do, I very much just click. Because as again, someone who's done this a million times, don't really think about it. But you know, there could be people watching who have literally never seen this game before. And I know again, I'm completely neglecting my my main timeline. But I don't know. I feel like I'm trying to do it as linear as possible. So like technically, I should have done this when I was like level 19. It even says that you can start the quest at level 14. What? Inspect a strong box in one of the caves. Inspect the long box in one of the caves. Oh, it's below. Haha. Following the wisp. Very smart. Here's the little goblinos. Here's the drunk box. Little scraps. Need to place them nearby. Okay, so we're going to Orc Hill. Got you. Depending on how short this is, I may make this a 2-for-1. Because, I mean, since I can fly and everything, like, this quest is just so much. It's a cakewalk. It's a cakewalk. I don't know what else to tell you. I saw starting at 1 chrono. Oh, God. Oh, no. Inflation. Also, if there's anyone who's actively playing and is on my server, just look for my name You'll know what server I'm on. Can't be spoiling. I bought a bunch, and I mean a bunch of collectibles. So, keep reading. Oh, sugar. Keep reading. Keep reading. Exit. Kill Crushborn invaders. Wait, what? Examine on the hill. Yeah, keep reading. Keep reading. Do I just... Oh, well, I guess I picked up their language. I don't... There must be a place nearby where... Oh, now I can? What the... Oh, wait, no, that's because I have the... What? Inspect another strong box. Oh. I'm assuming this is the strong box. Receive treants. No, this is a book to give me the lore and legend. Guys, am I dumb? You can be honest with me. You can keep it real. Am I dumb? Is this the strong box? Oh. Alright, guys, so I'm gonna keep it real. I'm stupid. I said it. You were all thinking it. I said it. I am an idiot. Sometimes you just gotta admit when you're dumb. And, you know, just push on. Oh, I ran out of my potion. Let's use that. Why? Yeah. I must ring the crushbone gong using... Where's the gong? Ring the gong on Orc Hill. Aha! It's over here. Right in front of my face, if I could just open it. Bing! Just kill these guys to try and get the language. Might as well. While we're here, do some side objectives. Get those extra minutes on the vid. Alright, so I can do that. I was more so wanting to finish the language, but it's okay. Alright, whatever. So, look for Riddish by the passageway to Butcher Block. Okay. Along a branch leading off of Old Kelethan platform. Okay. Cool. You know, when you could fly, these zones are a lot smaller. It's kind of crazy. Let's kill this guy. Let's go. Okay, then Old Kelethan. As always, I have my classic company brand coffee that I will not say because I'm not sponsored. It's very good. Imagine making your own coffee. In this economy, it's actually really responsible. Highly recommend. Don't do what I do. Me, stupid. I think this is the shiny. Yeah. He's got a cool sword. And he's dead. Underneath Memorial Hill. Isn't that where... It's, I don't know. Oh, okay. And then what? Okay. So we beat him up. There must be a way to get some dust. So we have to speak to the Shroom King? Sick. Where are he at? Oh, I remember this guy. My name is Urzael. Alright, hang on. Let me restart. I realize I'm spamming. My bad. Shrool dust. Can I have some shrool dust? Listen, perhaps I can help you regain your latest subjects. If I do that, couldn't I earn? Now I'm chatting. Yes. Yes, I am. Let's go. Okay, so go to Tunair's Glade. Okay, kill 20 Fey flies. And while I'm busy getting the things, I also need to... Oh, skeletons. Okay, so I know we've killed Fays before. Oh, wow, I do not... I remember doing this now. I do not miss doing this. Oh, my goodness. Constantly redoing this over and over on a new tune. I'm so happy I have memories. This really brings me back. I hope that anyone who's also watching is getting some serious nostalgia, because that's kind of the whole point of doing this. But PAX East is going on, or ending, depending on when you watch, and Daybreak was there, or I guess Darkpaw Gaming, Darkpaw, whatever they call themselves now. 1,500 to just fly out there and visit and get cool packages and stuff. That's crazy. I wish I had the money to go do that. Maybe next year, if the game's still alive. I think this game has a couple more years in it. I don't know. I mean, people have been saying that since the golden years. So I don't know. But what's this? Oh, I don't have that quest. Okay, so I've killed all the Fae that I need. I think I finished all the Fae, the language and everything. I don't remember. Now I just need the little dudes, the little homies. There you are. Get over here, you. Yeah, for an intro like heritage quest, this one's honestly pretty easy. You can, for the most part, solo almost all of it. So even if you didn't have stats, it would take a lot longer. Don't get me wrong, considering, you know, you guys are watching me do 2,800k crit. 2,800k crit. Yep. English. Thank you, math. Man, I'm gonna be so awesome when I'm a big old famous YouTuber, and like I can look back on this and be like, see how stupid I am? Even though I'll first off never get there, and I'd be even more stupid by then. You're just blowing from stupid town. You betcha. You know, sometimes come to learn, I think I'd be way better at content creating if I was doing it with people. I'm definitely a social people person. Like, I don't know, I don't feel like I'm really entertaining as a solo kind of content right now, you know? Like, I'm just kind of rambling a lot, or I'm just commenting what I'm doing. Like, I'm not being like, oh, you know, here's this cool story from work. You know, this isn't this. It's like, oh, I work in a bakery. Haha, I make bread. Ooh. Ah. Okay, I need to sprinkle some shroll dust. See, look, I just called myself out, and I'm now doing it. To be fair, also, you know, odds are people may be listening just from the commentary, which, God, I hope you're not. If you are, thank you so much. But, man, if I had to listen to myself talk for hours, oh, God, I would hate my life. Your biggest critic is always you. Keep that in mind, everybody. We're going to kill some orcs, see if we can get some more language. Honestly, it must have been so fun to make the noises used to, what you call it? Sprinkling the shroll dust, please. All right, I'll stop clicking. I'll be cool. I need to inspect the plans that were in the. Oh my gosh. Oh, it gave me 1 million because I kept clicking on it. Ah, perfect. Me? I have intelligence. I am super smart. Okay, so now we need to kill 9 different leaders, and they're all, I think they're all in this area. So I think this is where like soloing would become an issue, because there's a lot. leads to the Silent Cavern to find Killzak for the signature quest, tracking down the Necromancer. That must be a signature I've never done. I don't ever remember having to do that. To be fair, I did skip. I had 2 huge time skips, which is why I'm like really trying to egg myself on to do this, because there's a ton of there is just straight up content that I've never done before. I've cleared the raids for achievements because I'm a psychopath who loves achievements, but there are just some that I've never done. Like I missed the golden years of this game. And hearing like my guild mates and other people kind of like talk about it is really crushing. And I mean, it's unfair to try and blame the reason why I know I didn't get to experience that, because it's not like they did it on purpose. I'm talking about my parent. My parent. Because honestly, without what my dad had done, I probably would be a very different person. He wanted me to be very responsible, and I think that if anyone who's watching is having children and they play video games, I think you should heed the advice. Kind of. I wasn't allowed to game with anyone that wasn't someone I knew in real life or wasn't part of the family. I couldn't play, I couldn't talk to, I couldn't join any other guilds until I was 13, until I was an adult and I knew the risks, I understood everything, I knew what was going on, so that I didn't do anything like, like give out personal information, give out where I live, because as a kid, we don't think about those things. And then all of a sudden, strange people show up to your house, and you're like, uh-oh. You just the internet. It's kind of it's a wacky place. Not gonna lie. But since I was born in '99, so I'm 24 right now. I never got to experience the golden years of Everquest. So a lot of this, again, is honestly for the most selfish reasons. And it's just to document the game so that, when I'm older and, God forbid this game doesn't is gone, or no one's doing any private servers because the game's silly. How did I kill so much out of order? I don't understand. Okay, cool, got it. Sorry, I lost my train of thought, so I'm trying to recover it. I missed Rise of Kunark. I missed Shadow Odyssey. I missed, I came back to the game Chains of Eternity. Oh, there's a guy here. I want to kill him. I didn't come back till Chains of Eternity. So Chains of Eternity, no. I came back. I missed Destiny of Elios. I came back right at the end, or maybe the start of. I left and came back at some point, and my next vivid memory from not doing Desert of Roe, whatever has module, Sinking Sands. I went from that, from like ending around there. No, I'm so sorry. You're gonna hear me just go crazy with my memory for a second. So let's see. The last time I played with my family was during Kingdom of Sky. We stopped. We had played Echoes of Fedor. We did Kingdom of Sky, but we never made it to endgame. We never, in my time playing, we never, ever, ever made it to endgame. The 5th. Where's that? We just never made it. Because we kept making new characters, or it was content that, someone in the family didn't like. Whatever the reason may be. It's not really a big deal. And I don't ever remember having to come over here to kill these guys. Whoa, that's crazy. That's so weird. I haven't done this quest in forever. Okay. And I need the 6th. Oh, god darn it. Okay, all right. We gotta run back. Okay, all right. All right. Oh my goodness, we're almost done with the quest. How long has it been? Not even 30 minutes? Oh, we can definitely start the next one. Definitely start the next one. Yeah, this is gonna be a twofer. So, Echoes of Fedor, Kingdom of Skies, roughly around when we left. Um, then we came back for Rise of Kunark because my whenever Sarnax came out, because that's when they still sold the physical copies, and we had Echoes of Fedor, and I'm pretty sure Rise of Kunark. I missed Age's Discovery or whatever when they introduced mercenaries. I missed Destiny of Valios. I missed Shadow Odyssey. I definitely missed Rise of Kunark and Echoes of Fedor and all that. We had the content. We only did the low level content. We never made it past maybe oh jeez. Lesser Fate Arc with Felwith? I want to say. My older brother, he 100% played Rise of Kunark. He played a Dirge, which is crazy because I main a Dirge now. It's kind of insane how the world, the world works. And all I really did was log in to kind of do like holiday events or play with the family. Sometimes I would do solo stuff, but like I wasn't allowed to know the account password, obviously, because if I gave it out to someone, they could just take the account and there goes an account that my dad was paying for. And then I stopped playing Everquest when Minecraft came out. That's what it was. When Minecraft came out, I no longer played the game. So since the whole family kind of stopped playing, my dad went, okay, why am I paying $50 a month for 7-8 accounts? So he ripped off all of the subscriptions, and I would be like, hey, I want to play, and he's like, no, I'm not, unless we're all getting back into it. He's like, I'm not going to pay for one person's account. You're too young. You can't, yada, yada, yada. So 2014, I think, is when I started playing again. Q2 2014. What came out? EverQuest expansions. So I came back 2012. I came back 2012. Right. So even when Minecraft came out, I came back. I was playing both. Or I was playing that and then I went to Minecraft and then I swapped back. So I played through Chains of Eternity, but I only got the like solo stuff done. There was that was that. There wasn't any like ooh cool. It was just like played this, bada bing, bada boom, done. And so Tears of Ashan TOV is when I joined a new guild. I went through all the content to level up because I was a low level, so I had people power level me just to help me get started. Oh, excuse me. And it's time to turn all the Dwarven Ring mail plans to... Okay, so we'll just go back to Greater Fate Arc. We're cheating! Cheating! And I came back to the game. I joined a guild on Antonia Bale. I'm an OG Antonia Bale. I've been there since... I was there since 2005. Of course not there anymore because the guild I'm in now is not on Antonia Bale. If I've said in the past, I can't remember what I've said, but sometimes you gotta be a little anonymous. Ooh, Also, Heritage Quest done. Woohoo! And so, my family, everyone in my family had stopped playing by the time I picked the game back up. My sisters weren't playing anymore. My brothers weren't playing anymore. The only way that I could get anyone in my family to play is for nostalgia, or if we did it like a special challenge. My eldest brother sometimes comes back to the game or to play EverQuest 1 because he basically does, oh, Jesus. Yes, I have obtained. What is so special about this armor? So it was formed of this metal. What happened? What happened after that? What did you make for the dwarves? So then you based all of the ring mails off that. Do, 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 do. Okay. Next. Return of the Light. We're going to Common Lands. Yippee! Since I'm evil, or excuse me, since I'm good, it's gonna be a little interesting because everyone's gonna want to kill me. Ah. Okay. Oh, that's right. I spawned at the wrong spire. It's okay. So, looking back on, oh, I closed it. Oh well. So yeah, I missed a ton of the Golden Year expansions. Oh, that's what it was. My dad also stopped playing. He ripped his bank information because at that time, Sony Online Interactive, who owned the rights to the game, had a massive breach. A hacker got a hold of like millions of accounts and people's like information, and then like the servers got shut down. Like I hear this game had a lot of issues back in the day. Of course, I wasn't there for them, so I can't vouch. You would have to talk to someone unless you experienced it, or you have to talk to someone who like knows what's going on. Get back here, you have the HQ starter that I need. Yay! Okay, burnt out lightstone, and then we're gonna get the quest. And it's gonna drop the. I should bring someone interested. And we're gonna go to this silly little guy. So I came back during TOV. Chains of Eternity and TOV are hands down my two favorite expansions. I wish that I was an endgame raider. I wish I'd been able to experience everything that expansion had to offer. I have tons of great memories. And that's really kind of where I started to really get into the community. I joined a guild called Acolytes of Valar with a lovely paladin gentleman, Silverwolf, SJ, however you want, I don't know. Guy's name always messes me up. And I kind of owe it all to him. Him and the Acolytes of Valor with like a gentleman named True, who I haven't seen or heard from in a while. I hope they're doing well because I was like 14. These people were like retired, which was awesome. I love playing with people who are older than me. There's so much like experience that I can learn, and it's such a pleasure and such an honor. And yeah, oh man, I really wish I could, find them and talk to them. Just be like, hey, I'm doing pretty well. Remember this young kid? That's me. And they helped me out, but being a young and eccentric kid, they kind of would move a little too slow, which, I mean, kind of a rude thing to say, but, as a kid, I didn't care. I was like, oh man, like this is going too slow. Or, like, I don't understand, or like there was just things that like they assumed I would pick up and I just didn't, like I'm still learning stuff to this day. And I played an assassin. So I was like, oh dude, like I'm so cool. Like, I'm playing this like really crazy, like, class and da 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 da. Like look at me go. Like I'm him. And like I didn't know anything. And a lot of my friends who I have now love to remind me that I was a horrible assassin. No idea what was going on. I didn't know what ACT was or Advanced Combat Tracker, which is a third-party software that people use to see their DPS, to hear triggers for, polls and stuff. Like it's crazy. Like it's so useful. It tells you what you're doing wrong. It's like, I didn't understand stats at the time, and I still don't understand stats. I'm trying to get like a concrete idea so I can give like an in-depth guide of like what's good, what's bad, what's meta, what's not meta, what, all the top end guilds each have their own specific thing that they think is the way to raid. Like my guild has something that everyone knows is like not great, but it works for us because we build around it. Funny. Anyone who knows who I am, please laugh. Thank you. It's just crazy. Okay, return to the guy. And then I think I took a break again. I took a break for about a year. And I came back and I joined a guild called Last Word on Antonia Bale. And this is like where my like big second learning journey came from. And I was with that guild. I think I was Still with Acolytes of Valor. No. I skipped. I think there's a filler guild that was in between that I forgot. Maybe Outlaws? I don't know. So on Antonio Bale, I was here for TOV and then I left. Something caused me to leave. I can't remember at the time, but something caused me to left. Say the Lion Ramanai. Back to the Druid Ring. Oh yeah, this I forgot this is. You just kill a bunch of things and you keep coming back and he's like, "Oh, you've done it. Oh, you've done it. Ha 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 ha." Man, I can't remember. So, I came back during I need to open up the expansion list. I'm sorry. Otherwise, I'm going to keep messing this up. So, Tears of Ashan, I came back and then I quit again. I think that's when Minecraft really consumed my life. And I missed Altar of Malice completely. I hear Altar of Malice was one of the last, depending on who you talk to, one of the last golden expansions they released. Then I came back for Terrors of Thalumbra, and that's where I really started playing this game like religiously. And that's when I'm pretty sure I joined Last Word. My raiding career kicked off in Kunark Ascending. And in Kunark Ascending, I was with two groups, Knights United and Last Word. We were an alliance. And I was showing a lot of potential. And that's also when they released Ascensions. And to this day, I still think that Thom is the best one. And anyone who says otherwise, you're insane. Everyone was like, Etherealist is the best. No, Thom is the best. Get out of here. Fight me, please. You're wrong. And I loved Kunark Ascending. Because I missed Epic 1.0. At least that's what the community calls them. Epic 1.0, Epic 2.0. There's like an Epic 3.0. Technically, I don't know. There's like so many Epic .0s now. It's hilarious. And I was here for the Epic 2.0. And oh God, that was some of the most top tier, amazing content ever. And that's when I started raiding. And that's when I really was like, okay, I'm gonna stay up. Oh, I was also in a regiment. Okay, I'm sorry. We're getting a ton of lore about me. It's fine. So during that time, a game called Mountain Blade Warband came out, and Mountain Blade Napoleonic Wars came out, and it was a multiplayer only. So I joined a server, and it was okay. And so I joined regiments, which is basically groups of people under one group regiment name, and you would basically act as a unit, as an army, like a command unit of the overall faction. So like my first one was Prussian, because it was the major factions of the Napoleonic Wars. It was Prussian, and there was like a Japanese one, but there was no Japanese faction, so we just kind of played whoever, kind of like a mercenary faction. Then we joined another Austrian faction. I'm trying to remember the factions. I think Austria was a faction. And then I became a French regiment. And so on top of all of that, I was raiding and playing Everquest. This is also where my most degenerate years came from, where I was just literally everything was gaming. It was like school, go home, stay up till 2 a.m. playing video games. It was bad. We call this addiction. And oh man, honestly, I wouldn't be who I is today, and I wouldn't have the friends that I have today if I didn't do all this. So I have no regrets. No regrets. No regrets. Oh, man, it's so crazy talking about myself, but it's fine. So Kunark Ascending was where I hit it off, and then I had left Last Word to join Knights United, and then that kind of fizzled out. So there was these, you've seen me do a public quest. It's basically a quest, and they were huge back in the day. This is when there was tons of people still playing, by the way. And I had met this guy called Antroid, who is one of my friends who I still talk to today, and he had a kid, which is so crazy because he's younger than me, but good on him. Haven't heard from him in a little bit. I'm gonna message him. I hope he's doing well. Yeah, man, that's so crazy. He has a kid. Oh my God. Man, adulting's weird. And he was like, yeah, like we would banter, da 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 da, and I think that's when we realized we were kind of like the same age, a couple year difference. I'm older than him, but it's not a big deal. Um, is he over here? Is this him? No, of course not. This is the worst part of the quest. It's just they roam. Ah, there you are. You. Am I tracking? Oh, I'm tracking the wrong guy. That's why. Whoops. There we go. And so I had taken a break again. Oh, surprise. And he messaged me one day, or I logged in or something, and he messaged me. He's like, "Hey, dude, Chrono Ascending had ended. I hadn't gotten to do my Epic 2.0, or I did, but I didn't have the Mythic version. I had like just the normal like yada yada version, and the next expansion came out, Planes of Prophecy, and that's when we started to go into like the planes of the gods and stuff like that. And it's like, oh, like the time continuum is all getting like back when the lore actually like was cool and mattered. The lore now is just absolute garbage. I have no idea what's going on. It's terrible, terrible. I really hope they fix the lore soon because that's like the biggest appeal about this game to me, besides the nostalgia. Look at these guards. Look at them. Yeah. I hate you. He asked me, he's like, hey man, do you still play? And I'm like, yeah, I'm kind of just like floating about, like I haven't really played in a while. And he's like, well, I'm going to another guild, I'm going to be tanking for them. And he's like, do you want to come along? And I was like, what? He's like, do you want to come along? And I was like, and this is where another one of the bits where I was basically his lapdog, like I followed him everywhere. He's changed his name multiple times. He's different tunes. I'm just gonna say Android because if there's any old heads, they know who that is. And he was like, yeah, he's like, you're not bad at the game. He's like, you could probably learn a little bit. And that's where I met a gentleman named Hadiara in the guild Advocati Diabli or Diabolus. I don't know. I just say AD, and people are like, "What's that?" And I'm like, "Advocati," and they're like, "What's that?" And I'm like, "Advocati Diabli," and they're like, "Oh, I know that guild." And I'm like, "Really? I had to say 3 iterations for you to know the guild?" Okay, got it. And with them, they kind of took me under their wing. And I still didn't like I knew how to do strats. Like if they described it to me, I know. Like I was a good player sense. I'm a good player, but I still didn't really know how to play my class because all through Kunark Ascending, no one had told me about Advanced Combat Tracker. So I had no idea. So I didn't know what I was doing wrong. I didn't know how to play the class, and so that's when I was starting to ask questions. I was like, "Hey, how do I do this? How do I do this? Like, am I doing this correctly?" Apparently, back in the day, because I did a lot of pickup groups. Almost all I did was do pickup groups. Apparently, I was known as a decent assassin on Antonio Bale back in the day. I never thought I was good. I'll never say I'm good. Please, if you know, I used to go by Gogosha. I was an assassin. If you don't know me, that's okay. I don't think I'm good at the game at that time, but I was very active, and I was always asking to do pickup groups. And back then, you could actually find groups for pickup groups. So it was really cool. But anyway, after that, took me under their wing. And I did most of Planes of Prophecy with them. They went back and helped me get my Mythic 1.0. Oh, during Chrono Ascendings, I also raided with the Japanese guild Red Sea under Tom Shindo. Shout out. Coolest dude ever. Coolest monk. Best monk. I don't care what anyone says. That dude rocked. He does rock. I don't know if he still plays. I hope he does. He was awesome. Super welcoming, super understanding. And I was a degenerate. I would raid with Knights United and Last Word, and then I would stay up till like 7 in the morning to raid for the Japanese time. Oh my gosh. Well, that's crazy. And that's when I started to do the zone that you needed to do to get your Epic 2.0, but that kind of fizzled out. I think it must have been on break or something when that happened. and I was like, okay, I can't do this anymore. And I think I have to talk to this guy, right? My mistake. What are we doing? Get down a moment. I think I hear an orc passing. There's no orc. You're insane. Stop it. I'm not into dealings. Yes, the orc's threat. Yes, I can take hopes of restoring peace. Well met. Here's your quest. Thanks, bro. I need to go into Moloch Stronghold. And heal him until he goes through this. Maintail talking to him to remember time spent in conversation choices you make. I come in. Completing the entire distance is not persistent. Alt C. Okay, I'm just reading the notes. And then I took a break again. And then same guy my same friend messaged me again, and he's like, "Hey, dude, Chaos Ascending came out. Are you still playing?" And I was like, "I kind of, you know." He's like, "Well, you're not a good assassin." He's like, "You're actually really bad. You don't know how to." And POP is when I learned about Advanced Combat Tracker. It was kind of like required to play, and or to play with Avocati. And after that, because I wasn't up to snuff, they were like, "Hey, we wanna, you know, we want you to still raid, but you know, we want you to." I mean, they were kind of being nice about it because I was a kid, but they basically were like, "You're garbage, but we don't want you, but you do enough to where you could be important somewhere else." And so I met my friend Kron, or I met Kron through someone. I don't know who, but I met this one of the best SKs I've ever seen, Kron. And he was like, "Hey, I do raids at like 1 in the morning." He's like 1 to 3 or like 12 to 3, whatever. It was after everyone else does raiding. He's like, "Do you want to come raid with us?" And I was like, "Sure, that'd be awesome." And so I went and did that, which was awesome. I betrayed to a ranger at the time, and there was a bunch of other instances that came out for the GU updates. So we're doing that. Tons of fun. Really miss it. Glad I got to experience it. And then I quit again. Or I stopped playing because I kind of realized that, like, I'm not good at the game. I'm not kind of happy with the class. I'm not happy with the performance. No one's teaching me how to play. They're just telling me that this is what's good. Do this, and I would do it, and I wouldn't be seeing the numbers that I was expecting to do. And then my friend reached out to me, and he's like, "Hey, man, you're a really bad ranger. You're a really bad assassin." He's like, "Would you like to change classes?" And I was like, well, you know, I kind of like doing this. And he's like, "Listen, you won't get into any guilds if you keep doing that." He's like, "You got to change." He's like, "Okay." So he was like, "We need a bard." And I was like, "Oh, okay, cool." So I made a troubadour at the time, and I joined a rendition of an older guild called NPU. I don't know what it stands for, but it was like NPU 2.0. It wasn't the real one. I don't know many of the founding members. If you've ever heard of NPU 2.0, I'm riding on the coattails of old glory. It is what it is. Where I met some of my best friends who I talk to and play with today as well. And he brought me over there. Had a good time there. The biggest thing was apparently the person who I was raiding for doesn't have the best reputation, I guess. I don't know. I didn't care. I was just having fun playing the game that I grew up playing. And why is this wave taking forever? He's the 4th wave. They come in more aggro. If you die, keep hacking away until the general shows up. Oh. Speak of the devil, huh? I guess they don't expect me to kill it within like 3 seconds. That's fair. Yeah, they actually expect it to take a little bit longer. Fair enough. And then that guild dissolved because we tried to raid on IOR. And as a kid, I was trying to do stuff and have fun, and then someone insulted me, and I was like, you know, I don't want to raid anymore. I quit. And then again, for the 4th time, 3rd or 4th time, my friend reaches out to me again because he had quit forever ago as well from the guild that we were raiding with. And he was like, "Hey, dude, I have this high-end guild with this guy, and he's looking for a dirge. Do you still have your character? And I go, yeah, of course. And he's like, do you want to come raid Keldrackle, Fabled? And I go, yeah, sure. So I swapped over, and I met the leader, and he basically the thing was, how do you feel about Tom Brady? At the time he was with the Patriots, and I was like, he's the GOAT. I was like, he's the greatest of all time. What do you mean? And they were like, you're in. Like that was my app process. It was very funny. And yeah, so, and I've been there ever since. I'm still in the same guild. And I replaced some people, and then I was up and down, and so basically I would go through waves of like being really good and really active. Like you normally would get the most out of me in the first. I wonder if we can kill these guys. We're gonna do it. Have some fun. It was basically can I prove that I can do strats. Like I can listen, I can do strats, like I can do stuff on the fly. I became the strat bard after a while. That was who I became. And so people would complain, is like he's really bad at parsing, like he's not putting in any effort, like he's really bad, this and that. And the guild leader was like, yeah, but he can outperform basically anyone else. He's doing this and this. Also, I should not be able to solo this, and the fact that I'm doing that is so funny. This is this, and he was like, well, it doesn't matter what you guys think, it doesn't matter how you feel. It's like he shows up, he does what I need him to do, he helps out the raid, he buffs really well, this and this. He's like, I don't care if he doesn't do the DPS, he makes everyone else good, and that's the role of a bard. And so, and of course, since I'm a young kid, I talk a lot. I do a lot of Zoomer, because I'm a Zoomer. I do a lot of, like, Zoomer lingo and jokes. And, they're like, I don't understand this kid. Like, he's super annoying. He doesn't shut up. He's got an attitude, da-da-da-da-da. And it's some of the most fun I've had ever in, like, my gaming experience. Like, doing the regimental stuff in Napoleonic Wars, playing EverQuest, trying other games. I've tried other MMOs. I played like Lotros, Lord of the Rings Online, Star Wars Republic. What's my recording at? 52 minutes? Okay, cool. So I do want to keep killing this stuff here because it's just really fun, and to prove that, I can literally beat up and kill epics by myself. Is there something that spawns back here? Create the trainer. Does he spawn from like killing? You know what? Let's clear the zone. Why not? We're here. Why not? Oh, I might have pulled more than I can kill. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Well, just kill all the small fry first. Always kill the small guys first. That's the key. I'll use my heal now. I'll use all my stuff. Use my AoEs. I have a little bit of excitement in these videos, And I mean, yeah, here we are, present day. I'm still doing like current content. It's just awesome. Like, I don't really have any other words to say. I kind of gone through my history. I'm a huge appearance hoe. I literally will go out of my way to get all the appearance gear I can. If anyone's still playing if anyone's watching as old accounts and you have ethereal items from Tears of Ashan or older, please log on and check. I will buy it off of you. Please. I love collecting old stuff. The gear is so cool, and some of the new gear they've released now is kind of garbage. So if you have it, please let me know. It would make my day. I'm gonna die. Oh well. Yeah, it's fine. And yeah, it's just an honor and experience, honestly. Like, to have met the people who I play with today, whether I like you or not. Honor and a pleasure, honestly. I wouldn't change it for the world, to be honest. But damn, these blood skulls hurt, huh? God damn. guys are messing me up. I'm trying to have a heart-to-heart here with, you know, people who are watching and have no idea who I am or care. And it took a whole video to just give the backstory of how to play this. And there's honestly so much more. There's hundreds of people who I forgot, you know, and I'm sorry if you're, you know, listening. I doubt you are, but if you are, shout out to you. Kagosha or Zeldraga. If you know those two names, that's me. Those are the two names that I've known the most for. So if you know me, you see me. Or Jessak, just Jessic, Jessak, however you say it. Yeah. I'm also in the Discord, the Q2 public Discord. I think I'm just Zell. So say hi, please. Reach out. If you know me, talk to me. I'd love to reconnect. Love to meet new faces. Do you have any questions? Comment them. I'll try to answer them. If I don't know, I'm going to ask someone who does. You got a what table? Oh. That was my sister. Apparently, her boyfriend got a new PC. Why did he get a new PC? Wait, what? Hang on a second. There might be a video pausing here, so I can go investigate what the heck is going on. Alright. Let me kill this and then I'll pause. Please hold. Okay. And... okay, I'm back. Cool. Apparently they were having a PC sale at Costco, and so he got himself a new PC. Kinda cool. I think what I'm fighting right now is supposed to be... is for this zone specifically, and it's not meant to... I don't think you're actually supposed to be killing these guys. So there's two groups. Okay. Yo. Why are you taking all the action? Hold up. Oh, I might die again. Why is that down there? It should be up here. Okay, who's the weakest? You. You gotta go. You gotta go first. Okay. Cool. Nope. Oh, we gotta hit the next lowest guy. Even though I just made that guy the lowest guy. A lot of fond memories of this game. But, you know, just because it's fond memories doesn't mean, oh, I'm hitting the guy. You know, jeez. If I can at least kill one group, that would be great. I still got my heal. Oh, dude, we're fine. Let's go. Me doing this instead of finishing the HQ. This is how you make videos longer. Bro. Strat. Okay. I don't know why he's taking damage still. I should have aggro. Maybe they have frontals? That might be it. Okay. Cool. We got this. We're good. Big dub. So if we kill this guy, that's one group gone. And then we kill the other two, and then that's the second group gone. Cool. Alrighty. I might die again, which it is what it is, you know. So they're both the same, so it doesn't really matter, so we'll just kill the guy on the left first. What did he just say to me? Hold my hands down? What the heck? Hey, yo. I don't know you like that. Back up. Okay, it's gonna be a close fight here, guys. I'm not gonna get my heal back in time, so I might be deader than a door now. Am I using an old spell? Oh my god, I'm using an old spell. Nah, we're good. Oh, it is just naturally an old spell. Oh, and I got this ages ago. Whoops. Okay. Nothing else spawn. Nothing else spawn. Please. Oh, apparently there's spotters up there. So I don't. Yeah, I don't think anything else is gonna spawn. Which, I mean, that's okay. Again, I don't think I genuinely don't think you're supposed to fight and kill the. What the heck? Is there snakes in here? Oh, they're fish. Oh no! What? Cool. I mean, I guess we could kill the spiders. I don't know. Maybe they'll spawn. They'll spawn more guys. I don't know. I mean, they're not really dropping anything. Are they giving experience? It doesn't even look like they're giving experience. Oh man, I think I'm just wasting my time. All right, well, we'll pull this guy. Come on. He's a speedy guy. Virus, what are you doing? You idiot. See, taking on one guy, easy. And even though he's meant to be 3 groups worth of people, we're soloing him right now. Let's go. That's the power of insanely boosted stats, everyone. Oh my god, but he just hit me and it hurt a lot. Heal. We're good. See, that's why having a healing mercenary can come in clutch. Because instead of having to rely on like a almost 3-minute cooldown heal, I could just have someone who's constantly healing me. I might go do that. Oh, I hit the microphone, sorry. I might go get this mercenary called Zug. He's the boy. Absolute legend of a mercenary. He's an inquisitor, so he has verdict, so he can excuse me. So he can kill anything that's like. So there's 2 thresholds that he hits, because it's like the inquisitor class. It's either 4% because it's an epic mob, or what is it, 10 to 12% on a normal mob, which doing content like this, you know, huge, like insanely good. So I might go pick him up. He's a healer, and he can basically insta-kill things. Of course, he has a cooldown and stuff. And with mercenaries, if you give them mercenary gear, or you just give them gear that's really good, reuse and casting speed is really good. Because they mimic most of the stats, whether you see it or not. So if we open up Virus here, you won't see that he has like casting and reuse speed, but because he can still benefit from them, you just don't see it. At least that's what it was explained to me by people. I don't know if it's true or not, but that's like my little pro tip. Oh look, see, more guys spawned. See, I'm confused now, like, are you able to clear all this? I don't understand. Because it looks like you can go in there. Like, we kill the guard, the gladiators. I don't know. We're fighting. I think you go in and they, like, spawn a troll or something. See? We're never going to come in here again until I do an evil campaign and... An evil signature line. Oh, yeah. I guess I messed up. I think what I intended to do was do all the good ones and all the bad ones. Yeah, I messed up. Oh well. Guess we're just gonna have to do them all on this guy then. That's fine. It's no biggie. This guy dropped something. Oh, he didn't. He dropped nothing. See, these guys are so weak now. Okay, maybe they don't spawn something. See, now we got all these guys coming after us, but they're super weak, so it's not a big deal. All these guys will die in no time. Virus! You stinker. Stop getting all the popularity. Yeah, all these guys, well, there's a ton of them, they're all super weak, so that should be fine. It's very funny that, like, the starter guys are, like, the hardest things ever, and all these guys are just, like, double up, single ups. Like, that's very funny. I'm just beating these guys up like they're mincemeat. When the other guys were, like, insane. Oh, there's a name here. What the frick? What's going on here? I like how they die and they're like, we must fall back. My friend, you're dead. There's nothing for you. That aggro range was crazy though. So was that it? Are we done? Did I do it? Am I the king of the castle? Do I have to kill the fish? I mean, I'll beat up the fish. We're beating up the fish. Let's go! Yeah! Fishy, fishy, fishy. Let's go. We're clearing the zone, everyone. Oh, let's not drown. Let's not. Let's learn from our mistakes. Swarming. Wait, they turn into little, even smaller dudes. What? That's so cute. You kill. Okay, maybe you're not supposed to kill them. That's very funny. We'll just use a little AoE. And we'll use our little buff things here because I'm taking a lot of damage from fish. Oh boy, that's gonna put a rain on the parade here. Oh my god! Oh my god! Jesus! Okay. He just came out of nowhere and beat me to a pulp. Jeez. Phew. Okay. Interesting. Do I have to, like, plan for this fight? Because bro is kind of kicking boot. So I need to figure out how many guys this brother man has. So one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's got 6 dudes. Okay. So they're all. Is there anything here that I can? Maybe physical would be a good one. Anything in the AA that I could do that would be not too shabby? Probably not. What's this? Combination applies. So there's a combination. Okay. Are there any things that I'm missing? Am I eating food? Yes. Am I drinking food? Yes. Oh, jeez. I don't even. Whoa! I don't even remember doing this. Okay, I guess I just had a ton of money just kind of sitting there, huh? Okay, cool. Let's see if there's any food that I want to buy. Let's see. Maybe let's do 110. Let's get the high level food, you know? The good stuff. Oh, kind of giving me garbage. I don't really care for potency. Honestly, the crit chance is where it's at. I want to sell tie and dye. I don't care. Hmm. 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 Okay. That was my room, my sister. She is not, if that actually picked up on the microphone. Oh, jeez. Okay. Maybe. So let's see. What are we? 25. So let's do 7 to 25. I know, guys. Riveting content. I know. I'm sorry. I feel like I have. Oh, jeez. Okay. Everything's just expensive. Cool. Yeah. Nope. All right. I think we're just gonna have to do it. Let's go. Wow, all that me trying to do extra prep and just kind of owned him. Owned all of his little dudes. And now that it's just him, Buddy's getting owned. So get the Mantis Star. We killed his pet. It's pretty good. Oh, we are just killing it. Oh my goodness. This. Oh, let's go. Dude, brews are crazy. Let's go. Oh. Oh. Oh, you dropped me the... I hate this game. Okay. I feel like... I kind of feel like that was everything. I want to take a crack at these fish again. I don't know. Kind of messed me up. Let's do it. I'm back for round 2. Let's go. Okay, let's not pull all the fish this time. See, now there's no little piranhas. What the heck? Interesting. Interesting. I said we would clear the zone, that's what we're doing. See, more guys spawned. They didn't aggro this time. Oh, yes, they did. Not good. Not good. Not good. These guys are just getting beat up. I lost because of the fish last time. That's so funny. Oh my goodness. Let's go. So maybe I won't leave just yet, considering it seems that there just seems to be more guys spawning. Is this reported? First outside is general drill, second area. Oh, okay, so there is an actual... Third area includes the arena. Once the 4 mob spawn, once then you deal with the high command, then Rylothar, then Turnag, and then super secret last guy. This guy is just not wanting to die. Jeez. Is he healing or something? While I was reading? Okay. Let's back up. Because apparently there's one final encounter. Cool. I didn't really think there was something here, but apparently there is. This is sick. What are we at? An hour 15? Okay. Whenever the last dude spawns, we'll kill him. We'll finish this heritage, and then that'll be my return. Oh, yellow. Oh. Oh boy. Overseer Moloch. We're in Moloch Stronghold after all. Let's go. Woo! Oh, that was the wrong button. Starting off great. Starting off strong. Let's go. Yeah, so these guys are going to hurt a lot more because they're yellow. But we're killing his guys. So, did my experience potion wear off? I think so. Oh well. Stop it. Yeah, you can't heal. Idiot. So this is supposed to be the last spawn. And then we can go back to the common lands. We can finish this heritage. I'm going to heal because he's dealing a lot of damage. Oh, ho, ho. You thought, buddy. You thought. Phew. Boom, 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 boom. Bombastic side-eye. Criminal. I hope I get an achievement for this. Be pretty cool if I did. Just a treasure chest and no achievement. Oh, congratulations! You have completed the Blood Skull Valley Moloch Stronghold. Well, thanks, I guess. All right, so we're gonna go to the spire. We're gonna fly away. We're gonna talk to the guy, and then we're gonna figure this out. I wonder if I should just do the next 2 HQs while I'm on a roll. I don't know. It's one of those things where I'm in the mood to record and like I'm really excited, but I'm scared that if I don't do it this consistently enough, like I'm just never gonna frickin' get this. You did it.
Now, hand me the broken. There. The great Lightstone is fully empowered with the essence of valor, truth.
You must understand, it must stay with my order. He's returning soon. You've been such a wave. If it weren't for the dire need of my order to possess the stone, I'd gladly hand it over. You must understand. What is that? No, no. Oh. This time you will not escape. Your kind will be extinct and you will burn them soon. Oh. Quest done. Woo! That's 2 heritage quests done, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me on my... Alright. Thank you so much for dealing with my hiatus again, because, you know, just imagine being consistent and posting a lot more. That's crazy talk. Probably just to do 2 more HQs, get them out of the way, because I'm honestly kind of having fun right now, and I really hope you enjoyed my rant about myself and my EQ2 experience. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, interact with the video, dislike, comment, tell me I suck, tell me I'm great, I don't know, I don't care, do what you gotta do. I'm just a silly guy. Thank you so much. Take care. Have a good one.